Let's get it, man. Man, this new team right here ain't that good, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. 60 overalls across the board. Offense, defense, overall, total. He's still going for the dub, though.
Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's get it. Yeah, we on that.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
We on that all day, bro.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they did.
Back to throw, it's Alford. With the catch, it's Cotton. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Poor man.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Gee. And boy, is he close to that first down.
Bro, why is the... Like, if he's down right there, the ball should be right there.
They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Give to the big four.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint, trying to put some points on the board.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Extending the play. And he's left with no option. He just threw it.
I had a sucker right there.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Gonna run it. It's Bradley. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the
He was quick. He was out of there.
How about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to...
Unleashes one deep.
Oh, yeah. We'll say that.
Man, a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hold and fire complete. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. To the air, it's Alford. Grabbed in the middle, it's Miller.
That ball.
Wide open spaces. first down for this offense.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver.
That boy's supposed to punch that out, man.
Line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Going to swing it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Cotton. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch?
When we see another catch by this
guy, this defense
is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
I can only run man on that.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass.
Oh.
Lots of running room. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
Well,
I know what play this is.
Things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Tulsa wasting no time.
What you gonna do here?
Hand off from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one.
He's running it. Watch this. Watch this pick right here.
For the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coaches, block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
Catch in the middle. It's Lucas.
Bro, I thought he was going to run that route.
3 yards short of the first down.
All right,
we got to tackle it up.
We got some yardage. We got some positive yards. Now we're in fourth and manageable. And you dang right. We're going for this puppy. We got our fourth down play ready to roll. We're calling it.
That boy said field goal.
They'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over UAB. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give on the inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Helton. Setting up the screen. And he just couldn't get started. Goes down behind the line.
I should have jumped over him.
Yardage on the completion.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back. Just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Grab near the marker. It's Gregory. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on first down. drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
I have defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
Throws to the back.
Come on,
he
man.
misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make it.
Intercepted deep in his own end. Takes it the other way. Good gain on the return.
Bro,
Defense has set them up.
Tell me a good QB and a good receiver
Big game-changing
ain't catching that throw.
When you see defensive players, they jump
Who's
on the
wide
ball
open?
like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive,
I know what this
going
is.
and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Oh, my defense gonna clutch up. I don't even worry about it.
Their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's Alford. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
On 3rd down, going up top. Going to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 30.
Come on,
and
bro.
they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards
Come on,
down
bro.
the field before he's finally stopped.
I feel like you can throw that every time.
Had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those
Them boys trying to get that ball out.
Push backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball
Don't get that
carrier. He's able to
motherfucker.
get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it in the second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Tulsa to the line, just a few inches away from converting. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Lucas. There are a few things that just make me happy in life.
On the screen.
Steak, a scrumptious dessert, and a tight end who makes a catch on 3rd down.
If the steak's medium rare, I'm right there with you, Reese. And I'm also there with you on these tight ends on 3rd down, too. Too big for DBs to cover, too fast for linebackers to cover. That guy's a weapon.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Makes the grab on the left. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch.
That one's wide open.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
It's all good. Made him work for it.
Blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, offense. What's y'all doing? I need to score every single drive.
First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up
every drive, man.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Sets up the screen. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to
I need my guy to throw this right.
Plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Helton. He uncorks one deep. Hits him in stride of the tag. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have a first and goal.
There we go. We catch the stuff now, man.
After that huge gain, now a chance to...
Yeah, screen right here would be good. I ain't got one, though. This is...
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he waltzes in for the score.
There we go.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically.
There we go.
Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Get that motherfucker out of there.
He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
This one going to the running back.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Picked off, what a play to set him up.
Yeah, we on that, bro.
27, they can't stop the clock, and this is a first down.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to
QB,
down the field,
throw it right now.
Into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return,
oh, he couldn't get it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be
Let's do it again.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Bro, that was just a dumb throw. He was dumb for taking it out.
Interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Man, I went in emotion. That wasn't a good throw though.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Back to throw. It's Alford going downfield for the big play.
No way, bro. What is that? What type of game, bro? Good.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes
I know exactly what happened though.
Football deep down in your own end and take shots.
It assigned the cornerback on the other side of the field, so that zone. Right? They need to fix that.
And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
We can at least try to put 3 on the board. At least try to put 3.
Inside 30 seconds to play.
At least 3.
How aggressive they are on this drive.
Keep pressing up though. I feel like I can get them.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Back to pass on second down. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching
we didn't have that right there.
Third down, they were just up and down the field earlier.
Neck clock out.
Tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up, was working, lighting up the scoreboard. Then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away.
Let's get it, man. We got a ball.
Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
We just got a score right here.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Helton. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal.
He's been on that screen all game. I don't know. Let's see if we can get him with a good one right there.
Looking to fire.
Yeah, he on it.
They've got the screen set up. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Got it in the middle. It's Green. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He lets one fly deep, and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Love the coverage on the back end. The defenders staying right by the receiver in the intended target. And as a result, that ball's incomplete.
Y'all know a good QB is making that throw.
Here on second down. Wants to go up top. This time he's got his man. Oh, that big stiff arm got him.
There you go. Stiff arm too. I don't want this.
And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Well, the quarterback does a great job.
That's what we do, man.
Found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Louisiana Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, There is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Bulldogs. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. A quick pass to the left. At the 45 on his way. He'll work and weave.
You keep running the RPOs.
45 before going out of bounds.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. And he showed some of it there.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one.
Yeah, that's my bad right there. Bro, I anticipated that shit so much.
The QB here, very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man, just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
There we go. We'll say that.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Alford. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's loose. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Woo! Come on.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that.
What is that?
The defense is backed up against the wall.
It's not a great feeling on defense.
I feel like that.
You're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Catch in the middle, it's Gee. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is
There's a lot of short routes going on.
And this offense shows they will be
a lot of them.
First and goal, they get the completion. Listen,
so many.
Down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that ball is intercepted.
You on that one, though. We on that one, though. I knew he was going to pass that. I was like, let me get down there real quick. Let me see what's going on.
Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Let's see if we can get a drive going.
Together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great play by the defense.
Come on, QB, throw this right, please. Throw this right.
Your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
And those are frustrating. I mean, you throw it to the open guy, you make the right decision, and the big fella, Mr. Reliable, the tight ends, right? Like your security blanket over the middle of the field, just can't come up with them.
What a spectacular layout and catch. Man,
that's a great catch, man. Man, what you doing, dog? I know you ain't finna challenge that joint.
Unleashed a cannon on that one.
Well, that's another completion. And this quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job?
Bro, he literally caught it. He had the ball in his hand before he even hit the ground.
Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football.
I keep pressing up like he ain't got no speed over there. I don't like that.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Pressing up.
They have used that. It'll be second down.
I'm the type that's gonna throw it.
Massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
To the air. It's Helton. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that
look at these
results in
ducks.
interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
This one can't be a duck.
Looking to take a shot. Makes a grab on the right.
This one can't be a duck. Ain't no way that's a duck, man.
Found open space. The band might as well start playing. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback.
Get this stop defense, put him on ice.
Everything he's doing is working defensively.
You know what I'm saying? Put him on ice.
Gotta try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot.
Give me that ball back.
So
Give me that
much
ball.
fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He tried to run my play on me.
It's nice to have a quarterback that can
Stop.
do this. Last week he was unbelievable.
Go see your short routes, bro.
This dude is
There you go.
absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
He unleashes a long one.
Yeah.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second
That should have been
down.
picked.
They'll be left with a third down.
Well, that's an incompletion and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go up and make a play for it.
Wants to throw. It's Alford. Snagged in the middle. It's Gee. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. He was doing everything he could. Got away from one guy, but not that next one, and he came up short.
Yeah, he needed a few more extra efforts to find a way to make that happen. Nice catch. Nice job breaking the first tackle, but couldn't get rid of the next guy and get that.
Makes a grab past the marker. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Wants to go up top on first down. And the shot play downfield falls harmless.
I'm glad he didn't catch that because that's some, bro. You man coverage, you supposed to have your man, dog. You can't be out here getting burnt, man.
So the final period starts with a second down play.
I'm gonna get this little short route. I'm gonna get another pick. Keep running it.
Going up top again. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
Better punt that ball. You're going to give me another touchdown.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
There we go.
They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the fourth down stop.
Man,
there we go.
this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got to now you get the ball back to your offense again.
Yeah, now get this clock rolling, man. I could score first play touchdown. I mean, first play touchdown. Oh, never mind. Two move. But I want to get that clock rolling, man.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Looking for space.
Two move.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Come on, let's get about 10 more seconds off that clock, man.
The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. This time the defense was ready to stop him in his tracks.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run.
I'd rather you walk this motherfucker down the field. The touchdown, though. He ain't expecting this. But if you did stop me, you know what I'm saying? You got to walk all the way back, man.
You'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
So they're going to do it again.
Looking to throw, it's Alford. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a
I don't think this dude realized he ran the same play the whole game. If I see 4 men over here, I know what play you're running.
Eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
It's complete. He almost picked up the first down.
It's time. Run that clock down.
Trying to
see if I can get a pick here.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got it inside the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran.
Man, my receivers ain't, my cornerbacks ain't quick enough.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running.
My receivers ain't quick either, but
with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
They'll line up to go for 2. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
But I got a feeling he's gonna run that screen play.
Looking for the 2-point try.
If he motion, I think so.
From the gun.
Yeah.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Returns it down to the 35-yard line as they cash in on the opportunity to force a turnover. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick.
Oh, yeah.
They were ready for
Come on, what y'all doing? Same thing.
Executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Let's get that clock moving.
Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Picks up the first down. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
I'm saying, if you're going to give me a free one, though, I'll take it.
They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Let's see what they do on third down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up
I don't even
front
want to kick the ball.
and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
So here
this touchdown. Right the triangle.
The aftershocks of that earlier
He's picking it up.
Still reverberating.
Not quick enough though.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Not quick enough though.
Really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
So
go to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh no.
Dropping back, it's Horton. He's going for a big play downfield.
Yeah.
Makes the grab inside the 30. He is down at the 1. A terrific
Good team. You finna,
throw and catch.
man, you finna got
Matchup problem all season long.
Man, you finna be on the bench.
Don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that
I don't know what to tell you, bro. You keep getting burnt, man. You finna get replaced.
Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. Pocket breaking down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I want to get 2 ahead of ourselves. I want to at least get a minute off. He keep trying me, bro. I ain't got no speed on that sideline. He keep trying me, bro. All that pressure. All that pressure, bro.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
And this offense continuing to put up points.
That boy keep pressing me, man.
You're gonna win, but still throwing the football. Still
we got speed.
I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I already know what play this is.
Starts from their own 25-yard line.
This one gonna hurt right here because he's gonna throw it this time.
To throw,
You don't think it's open? We on it.
He's taking the deep shot.
There we go, 12. What you want?
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
I don't like the way that 49 look, but I think I want 50.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Bringing it back.
19.
Nice pickup on
Pancake him.
They'll move the sticks with the first down.
It's got to be tough right now on
that
defense.
49
You need to
look.
find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the fourth quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive.
Oh,
You
press
need a
again.
turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
He's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now.
I want to keep the clock rolling.
Ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual threat quarterback, and right now,
touchdown Georgia Southern, and the stomping has commenced.
Hey.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. They finish it off with a touchdown and seal up this game.
And this might be what you call garbage time, and it might not really matter because you know the game's out of reach, but I like it. Keep executing. Keep finding some more plays.
Put 56 on the board, man.
Season you might come back to and say, hey, this actually worked in this situation.
He'll bring it back.
He better not let me strip this one.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking to pass. It's Horton. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Golden Hurricane needing a huge chunk play to convert on 3rd down. He just missed the target on that one.
I'm sure he's going to give me another score, bro.
After that incompletion, 4th,
I might not take this one. I might just go and get you up out of here. But
what's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
He's taking a deep shot late
smack
in
that
the
shit
game.
down.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
We're just going to end the game. We ain't even finna play around.
Be questioned for a while. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
We ain't even finna play around, man.
The offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA.
Single game record broken. Shout out to my boy. Quit recruiting. Like I said, y'all, this team ain't that good. Hopefully I get a better offer after this season. That's just... I ain't scouting nothing. Let me just... I know what I'm gonna do this. What that QB doing? Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. This time around, bro, you got to spend your recruiting hours right. Oh, I'm tripping. Hold on. Alright. Let's go and get this dude on the way. We don't really need a left guard right now. I don't really know. I think it's about stars. Do I want to come out here? I'm about to wait, man. Shit, you want to come out here too? Come on down. Alright, y'all, let's wrap up this one. I got 5 hours left. Great game. Let me see who we got next. Yeah, well, we got 2 games back to back. These 2 right here. I'm trying to win the other game. Y'all see my overall: 66 overall, 64 offense, 69 defense. So we playing straight though, man. GG's, man. Yeah, upgrade my coach real quick, and then we out, man. How you coach abilities? Alright, GG's. Appreciate everybody that tuned in.